Hi, I'm Charlie Daniels, and I'd like to sincerely congratulate my good friend Carl P. Mayfield for being inducted into the Tennessee Radio Hall of Fame.
For more than a dozen years, Middle Tennessee morning radio was dominated by Carl P. Mayfield. Carl P. dominated in two formats at two different stations. Before he began serving up a world-class radio show, Carl was proudly serving our country as a soldier in Vietnam. After coming home, this MTSU student returned to radio. His first real radio job stateside? A pretty impressive one. 20 years as a rock and roller at WKDF.
Speed Team 645. It's 15 minutes before 7 o'clock and 55 degrees. Let's do some rock and roll in action. 737 rock, 737 roll. When you want to get up with the P Team. Hello, good morning.
In the early 70s, music and radio were both changing, and so are the Mayfields. During those 2 decades, Carl and Becky's family grew with the addition of 2 beautiful daughters. And his radio family grew as well. It was during those years Carl P. gave birth to the P Team. Homeless Jimmy.
What is it you have in common with Gates and Buffett?
Paper.
Huh?
Their money's on it. I sleep on it. Now give me 4.
Brother Jonah.
To this Marco Master, do it, won't you? Help me, help you, help me. With a good check, good cash or money order only. No stop.
Cleon.
Yes, Mr. Mayfield, could you talk to us just a minute about your mayoral candidate, the elusive Cleon? Where is he?
Oh, don't knock. Just come on in.
My top priority, is to restore good business, to the dirty bookstores down on Lower Broadway. I feel like thriving slime, will keep the furniture stores out the area down there.
The roommates, and many more.
I've always wondered exactly how many personalities Carl P. carries around in his head. I'm not sure he even knows.
But the most famous P-teamer of all, Bubba Skinner.
Hey, y'all, shut up. Oh, hi, you can tell if I come on in, man. Hey.
Carl P. breathed life into those characters and got the listeners laughing. And with his success, the radio station was laughing all the way to the bank. And even more awards came Carl's way. Big ones, too, from the Country Music Association, the ACM, Dick Clark, R&R, Billboard, and, well, you get the picture. I mean, this guy's got more award nominations than Susan Lucci. Great ratings, great revenue, and great production. Who can forget all those concert commercials for Sound 70 Productions? And when Coca-Cola needed a new ad campaign, who'd they call?
It'll hit
You
the stomach,
guessed it.
sending a message to the brain saying this is light refreshment. And the hand will say to the brain, why didn't you think of this before?
Then Carl and company jumped ship to drive Nashvillians home on the afternoon shift on the Big 98 WSIX.
98 WSIX, it's the P Team. Here we go with this top 5 list. Today's suggested category, and it's perfect.
By then, his radio family was full, and so were the next 10 years. Then Carl moved the P Team back to where it all began, on WKDF, working for another of tonight's inductees, Mr. Jim Dick. Soon, satellite followed, with Carl P. doing America's Most Wanted.
Hi, this is Carl P. Mayfield. I'm P-Team D. Hello and welcome to Country's Most Wanted. This time
Since Carl's had a few years off, Nashville's airwaves have sounded a bit calmer. But we keep hearing rumors that Carl P. may be getting tired of the man cave and may be ready to bring the P Team out of retirement. So we tracked him down and asked him that very question. And we got a very typical Carl P. response.
Off limits, man. Truly, you need to back up. No, really, back up. Off limits. Stop it. Nice meeting you, and thanks for listening.
Oh, well, we can always hope. And Carl, we can thank you for decades of wonderful characters and memories.
I done told you once, you son of a gun, you're the best there's ever been.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tennessee Radio Hall of Fame is now very proud to welcome Carl P. Mayfield.